I don't know how it's going to play out. I told someone the other day, I don't know which quarterback will play most of the game. I hope it doesn't turn into one of these, well, you messed up, you go in. Well, you messed up, you go back in. I'm hoping it's not going to turn into that. But we just really believe both these guys deserve a chance to play, and maybe the guy's playing the best, continues playing. I don't know how else to do it right now except that way. But again, we plan on one guy playing most of the game. Okay. Health-wise, I think I'm as healthy as I was 20 years ago. So I don't know. It's all I do when I watch all the coaches that are finished, they usually get fired. And that's Barry Alvarez. Every time I see him, I said, I'm going to do what you did. When I end up my coaching, I'm not going to get fired. So if it starts going bad, I'll resign or something. But that's one of my goals, is not to be a fired coach and not to take money for doing nothing. When I go out, I'm going to go out. That's just, I don't know, it's just important to me. Not real smart, probably, but that's just something I think you should do. Well, we got a good bunch of guys now. Man, we don't have as many goofy type guys as we've had in the past. I don't know why in particular. Maybe we've just recruited some smarter guys. I was talking to one of the other coaches. We're not worried about a guy coming in late, drinking too much or something like that. We're just not worried about it. I hope it doesn't happen. I know guys are going to have a few beers on bowl week and stuff like that, but it seems like there's nobody particularly we're worried about, getting in trouble the way some of these other schools we've been reading about happens. And that's a little different. We've not always had that there. But it seems to be a little bit more mature players that are coming to college these days. We changed some numbers the other day too, but we're going to keep it a secret. Did you know you could do that? You can change numbers every game. Yeah, one of our receivers, well, what happened, we had two guys that were going to be on like punt cover or kickoff cover, so one of them had changed numbers. And so we got it all worked out and everybody's happy. So we also have two punters with the same number. Did y'all know that? You can do that. So whoever's punting is going to be number 13. So
they use the same jersey, or they have separate jerseys?
Well, their names are different on the back.
Oh, okay.
But it's the same number. I didn't know you could do that to this year either. Our special team guy, because let's put both of them in the same number, because they're not going to be out there at the same time. That's all you have to do. I think Notre Dame had two numbers of the same on the field, when Pittsburgh missed the field goal or something? But that game was at Notre Dame, wasn't it? Oh, okay. I saw some of those interference calls Michigan got in that game also. But anyway, that's another story, isn't it, for another day.
Right down here.
Last year we were 10-2 and played Nebraska. This year we're 10-2 and playing Michigan. Two of the top football programs historically in the country. And of course, Michigan's won more games than any school, and I think Nebraska was number 5 or 7 total wins. I'm not sure where. So we're playing two of the all-time winningest programs, and going for 11 wins again, see if we can do it. I don't know if we can, but we'll try our best to see if we can get number 11.